Hi guys, welcome back to Just Carve Rob, and this is Rob. How you doing? All right, guess what we're doing? Let's start off like this. Attention all carvers, attention all carvers, attention all wood carvers. Carving Fusion has set out another challenge for us wood carvers. We have to carve a snowball on the wall. Okay, so basically what you're doing is you're going to make yourself a wooden snowball and make it so it hangs on the wall. And that's Carving Fusion. That Jordy, he keeps dreaming up crazy crap for us to carve. So what I've got here is a piece of cedar from Canada. Jordy sent me this piece of cedar, and we are going to carve it into a snowball. But Rob, it don't look like a snowball. It looks like a flower. Wait till you see the end results, my friends. All right. So we're going to take this quarter cable 4.5-inch grinder with our kutzall shaping wheel, and we're going to bring this background down a little bit. All right. I'm not going to bore you with that. I'm going to go ahead and do it. And I'll bring you back and I'll show you. Mainly because I'm outside and I don't have a tripod. So then we'll be going to the bench inside, and we will do a little more in-depth carving on this guy. All right. All right. Get you in a second. All right, guys. So this is what it's looking like so far. Like a sunflower. We still got to put his face and all that stuff on here. Got a lot of, we're starting out on a flat surface, so that is going to be a lot of wood removal. If we're going to give him a nose and stuff. I don't know if we're going to give him a nose. We might just put a couple eyeballs or something. All right. So, we'll get right back. Could see we can draw a face on here. Okay, guys, this is what we got our snowball looking like. And the temperature has dropped around here, I'll tell you what. Okay, so we've got our dremel set up with a kutzall coarse burr. Okay, we may have to go over to the kutzall extreme because we got a lot of wood to remove here. Okay. So, let's see. Is our dremel hooked up? There we go. All right. So let's start the dremeling. All right, guys, we're running at 4 times the speed. We got our vacuum on, and I cut this out with a kutzall taper bit yesterday. I traced the nose and the eyes, and we are going to go around and remove and feather back that wood. And we're using the kutzall. We're using, come on, speak, Rob. We're using the kutzall flame burr coarse. Okay. And we're doing a little rounding over while we're feathering all that stuff back. And we got our nose cut in. Let's keep working at getting it round, and round. What comes around goes around. You tell me why? I don't know why. Did a little eye separation there. Cutting that nose in a little bit deeper. We're not going to make this a super deep carving. We just want the nose to pop out enough to show that it's a nose. Because don't forget, this is a snowball that got thrown against the wall. Yep. Jordy got his snowball done already. His ball on the wall is done already. He was mostly done before I even heard about it, I guess. But here's our snowball guy. It's coming along. This, it's going to take me longer than I thought it was going to. But constantly rounding over. I don't want to get them eyes. Hey, just in case you guys are wondering, this is a piece of cedar that Jordy up there in Canada sent me. It was about 2 inches thick. He gave me this a while ago, and he says, Rob, why haven't you carved nothing out of that piece of cedar I sent you? And I'm like, well, I was waiting for something special, and I guess we'll calculate this as something special, huh? Okay, so we pretty much, I gotta take this down here a little bit more, real quick, before I can do any of my other stuff. I just got done watching Sticks and Stones. That is, let's see, S.T.I.X. and Stone. And of course, we got Carving Fusion. Sticks and Stones. This is Kevin. This is, of course, this is Jordy. Okay, but we just got done watching Sticks and Stones, a video he did on expressions, how to carve expressions. Go check that out. It's a good video. I think I may have learned something. You can see, if you watch his video, you'll see that I am far away from his skill set. Okay, so I may have to take this down a little bit more here, but I think what we're going to do is I don't think it's going to be that easy to do on a I don't think it's going to be that easy to do on a snowball, but we're gonna give it a try anyway, guys. We're gonna give her a try. I can hear Kevin cringing now. That is nothing like I showed you on my video, Rob. Okay, man, I think we're a little too round right here. That's why we do it in pencil, guys. Do it in pencil. Right? Maybe this has to come over here a little bit more. Something like that. I don't know. Something like that. We give him a big mouth. Something like that, maybe. I don't know. Anyway, okay, so we're gonna put his cheeks something like this. Come off the corners of the nose. Yeah, well, that's where his nose is, so that's where we're going to have to be. And then we'll come off from there because of the cheek, right? Something like that. We'll get rid of these lines here. I don't know. I don't know how this... I don't know how this is going to turn out. It's probably going to look like crapola. But, hey, if you don't try, you can't fail. If you don't fail, you'll never learn. That's my theory on the whole thing anyway. You gotta fail to learn, right? In order to learn, you gotta fail. Now, should I put his lip here on the outside of that? Or put it on the inside? Like that. I don't know. Something like that. I know this is turning It turned into a muddy mess, isn't it? It plays out on paper much better than it plays out on the wood. Something like that there, I think we'll go with. And then we'll put some teeth in his head. We're going to put some big teeth. Like Snowball's got teeth, right? And then we'll put a couple down here. Maybe we'll go like this. We'll get rid of that bottom line there. And we'll kind of because right, he's splatted up against the wall, so you know his tongue's going to be hanging out of his mouth. Something like that. And then we'll just put some, we'll give him some teeth. Like that. I guess, something like that. I don't know if you guys can see this being in a pencil, but I'm trying to make it darker for you. And then, of course, all this would be carved away in here. We're going to have to carve around that tongue. Yep. Yep, I think that's the way to go with her. All right, so we're going to need our high-speed air tool for some of this carving going on. Some of this stupid, weird carving going on here, guys. So let me go get that fired up, and I'll be right back. All right, we got the S.C.M. high-speed air tool hooked up. We have got a tiny detail bit hooked in there. I'm trying to show it to you. Okay, and we are going to trace out this mouth. As soon as we get our camera set up, we're running 4 times the speed here, guys. I'm trying to keep this video a little bit shorter. So we're going to get in there, and we are going to go around everything. We always try to angle our tool away from our cut line to the outer edge, so that we don't, if we ended up tilting it inward or straight up and down, we may end up with making our tongue and stuff way too skinny. So we're always trying to tilt outward, unless you get into like teeth or these, even the outside of the bottom lip, we'll tilt outward, and the inside we'll kind of tilt it inward a little bit. The teeth, we are trying to keep it straight on. If we start angling on our teeth, then we could end up with skinny teeth or really fat teeth. So we got that traced out, and we're trying to knife. And I have realized that I got my grain running the wrong way for a knife on cedar. It just wants to chip away. I just tested to see if the knife is sharp, and the knife is sharp. So we are going to have to go with, we're going to go with a micro carver with a, wow, focus. Why is that out of focus? Micro carver with a kutzall coarse bit, taper bit. I don't know what's going on with this camera. Went out of focus. And we're going to go around. We're just going to take away the wood and make this stuff deeper. We need to sink the teeth back, so we're going to have to do that. I hope you're not laughing too hard, Kevin, over there at Sticks and Stones Carving. It's all your fault, this crazy mouth thing's going on here. And it's all your fault, Jordy Johnson at Carbon Fusion, for this Snowball guy. Alright, guys, that's going to be it for this one. Holy cow, is this going to be a long video. I got lost in the carving. Woo! Alright, so got his tongue hanging out there, kind of See that? The wind's not blowing it. It's because he hit the wall. Hit the wall. Hit the wall. Splat. Knocked his tongue right out of his mouth. We got all this stuff to shape yet. And we still got to put some eyeballs in there yet. So we got a lot to do yet. But that's it for now. Share, subscribe, and like. Check out Sticks and Stones with Kevin. Over there at Sticks and Stones Wood Carving. Check out Carving Fusion with Jordy Johnson. Check out Bap at I Can Carve. Check out Mario Tata. All good guys. Good guys. Mark the Maker. Yep, another good guy. Ben, Studio on the Lake. Ben's in Iowa, flying around. You know. Flying around. Alright, so share, subscribe, like, be awesome, guys. Carve something awesome, and we will catch you on the next one, alright? Alright. Right on, right on, right on. Bye.